Right, I'm actually at a cemetery right now. So when I was actually down on the old town side, there was it was like a civil court or a civic court, I think it was called. Don't judge me, I've only just got here yesterday. uh, Getting a bit hungry now as well. Uh, oh yeah, I said I was gonna have one of the gels, didn't I? Makes sense. Makes sense to have a gel and not fall over, doesn't it, Jamie? Uh, so yeah, I was down there, and this guy that was looking at the Edinburgh Castle said that there was this place called Calton Hill, which I've just been to, which has some cracking views, by the way. I mean, it's only 7:10 this morning, and honestly, there's not many people out, considering it is that time. Like, certainly people out walking like I am, there's certainly not that many. There's people out walking the dogs, but not what I'm doing. That's nice. I've been saving these up. I've been saving up. I've been saving these up for a point when I might actually need it, and then I've just had that little bit of a perk down. Normally, when you have a bit of a perk up, but I just had a bit of a perk down. So, don't know. You can only really just see where I am at, but the architecture in Edinburgh is it's just wow. Like, it's really nice. Like, the thing is, Edinburgh is not a big city. I mean, like, think about it. Edinburgh is the capital of the whole of Scotland, the whole of Scotland, and like it only holds as a max probably like over it's between 400,000 people and 500,000 people. And you think about, like, in proportion to England, which is where I'm from, which is you know where I'm from. You think about England, and like, for example, Manchester, which is only an hour away from Halifax, which has more people living in it than here. And Manchester is not a capital city; it's a big city. It's a big main city in England. I read it because I find it funny. Capital cities here has I don't know what the capitals. I don't know what the population is for Wales and Northern Ireland and Ireland, but like for here, capital city as a whole, including all the suburb areas as well, has like 400 to 500,000 people, and whereas London in England has going on like 8 to 9 million people in it, in a capital city, which is just mad. And you think, and I'll do another stat for you now. I think I remember rightly. Scotland, the entire nation of the entire all bits of Scotland, the look, the islands, the cities, the towns, the villages, wherever, all of it accumulates up to 5.5 million people everywhere. That's the whole of Scotland completely. And I'll bring London up again. London is a big part. It's a big city, and has all the boroughs and counties and everything. But that's just a portion of England. But Scotland, like I said, 8 to 9 million people in one city overtakes the fact that one nation has that city has more population than an entire country. And when people are saying Scotland has the worst COVID rates in Europe, I'm kind of like, how? Scotland has like 5.5 million people living in it, and London has like 8.5, like 9.5 million people living in it, and that's not who put that together. I'm kind of curious to know who put that together and said that's the case, because surely with a population less than an entire city, you'd think the rates would be much, much lower. And the thing is, in Scotland, when I've been out and about in Edinburgh, I mean, I'm going to be doing Stirling today, and then I'm going to be doing Glasgow on Friday. I'm going to get a kind of glance into like different bits of Scotland. I just figured though it is 7:15. I'm going to get a move on and explore a bit more of the Newtown area. I'm going to go to that York Place road and just pretty much just go all the way along it, and then kind of like loop back around to then back to like Princess Street, I think. Yeah, it's called Princess Street, and then kind of like come back to the hotel, and I'm gonna just, I don't know, I might go to, there's a Wetherspoons called Booking. Is that a train? What that is? So yeah, I'm gonna, so 7:15, gonna walk that way, gonna do York Place, do that way, go around that way. Then I'm going to then go to the booking office, which is the Wetherspoons. Go there for breakfast, go back to the hotel, charge my phone up, do a little bit more. I'm not gonna charge I'm not gonna charge my bag. I'm not gonna start packing my bag away until I've done Edinburgh Castle. Then I'm going to come back to the hotel, then I'm going to put my stuff away, and then leave it as such. Right, so I'm not going to explore Edinburgh if I'm talking like this, then standing round being idle and everything. Nice to have that, that's going to give me a bit of energy. I'm slowly using up the snacks that I've got in my bag, which is good. Good thing really. So I think as of now, I'm gonna come up to my phone and turn it off like I usually do like this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, goodbye.